Okay, now I'm going to show you the knit stitch. Okay, holding your needle with the stitches in your left hand and your working needle in your right hand, place your right needle through the loop this way, not this way. You're going to go this way. Okay? So on the left side of the loop. And crossing your right needle into the back. I'm going to show you the English style first, is when you're holding the needles in your left hand. So once you get it in the right position, you hold both needles in your left hand. In your right hand, take your working yarn, wrap it around the back, and down between both needles. Okay? Hold your yarn nice and tight so it doesn't fall out of place. Then take your right needle in your right hand again, pull it back just a bit, and pull that yarn through the loop and pull the loop off of the left needle. Okay, I'll show you that again. Take your right needle, put it through this loop from the left side of the loop. Cross it in the back. Hold both needles in your left hand. With your right hand, throw the yarn around the back, down through both needles. And grab that yarn with the tip of your right needle, pull it through the loop, and pull the loop off. Now you have 2 knit stitches. I'll show you again. Through the loop this way. Hold it in place with your left hand. Wrap the yarn around the back. Oops, I'm caught on something. Okay, around the back, down between both needles, and pull that yarn through the loop and pull it off the needle. Do it a few times. Okay, and eventually you will want to work on your tension. When you have good tension, your stitches will be more consistent. You won't have some that are loose and some that are tight. And the way you want to do that is think about how you like to hold the yarn in your hand. Okay, let's see if I can do this in English style. You want to wrap the yarn around your pinky and over your index finger. This is how most people do it. And so you would go through the loop behind the left needle, wrap your yarn around through both needles, pull the yarn through, and pull the yarn off. Okay? So this is English style. English style is when you're holding the working yarn in your right hand. If you wanted to knit Continental style, which is what I prefer to do, you would be holding your working yarn in your left hand. So I'll show you what that looks like. You're going to do the same movement of putting your right needle through the loop from the left side of the loop and crossing it around the back. Now instead of holding the needles in my left hand, I'm going to hold them in my right hand. Hold them in place and wrap the yarn again between the needles, like this. Okay? But what I like to do is wrap it and hold it down to hold it in place, and then pull the yarn through the loop this way. Okay, I'll show you that again. Go around the back, through the loop and around the back. Wrap the yarn around that back needle, pull it through the loop. I'll do that a few more times. Around, through the loop. Okay, crossed, through the loop, crossed, wrap it around that back needle, pull the yarn through the loop, pull the loop off the left needle. Okay. Now, tension in continental style would be similar to English style. If you like to wrap it around your pinky and hold it like this, you can. You can weave it between your fingers like this, if that's how you're comfortable. I personally just hold it in my index finger like this. I've gotten very comfortable doing it that way, and that's how I continue to do it. Okay, so this is the knit stitch in both the English and continental styles. Okay, and I'll just finish this row. Eventually, you will be able to do the knit stitch in one fluid motion like that. Okay. And the difference here, I wanted to show you that on this side, you can see the knit stitches look like V's. On this side, where I've been doing my purl stitch, they look like bumps or pearls. And see here, you can see I knitted a little bit too loose. Okay, there you go.